So I remember, I think it's almost 5 years ago now, you went on an outward bound trip. 5 years later, what are some of the things you took away from that adventure?
Working within a team. There were definitely some different personalities on that outward bound trip. And I think everyone, had a great time, but at different points were struggling. It was a long trip, we were out in the wilderness for a while. But I think being able to sort of bond together as a team and pick each other up when they needed it, when each individual needed it, was something that I definitely learned and hadn't experienced before that point.
It's just a good experience to get into the wilderness. Not many kids get to come out and use next to no technology and do everything by hand and navigate and kind of like fend for yourself. No parents, no one telling you what to do or nagging you or trying to help you out. It's just kind of like you, and whatever you do for yourself is what gets done. So it's a good experience.
I think the worst night might have been the mosquito night.
Absolutely, I will never forget that night.
Are we all present?
Be present and accounted for. We asked you in the beginning to remember that one moment that was particularly challenging to you, right? And what it took for you to get through it, and what you received from your support crew down below, and what you needed from yourself to get through it.
The rock certainly challenged me. He had its way with me. Yeah, I left a little bit of me there, took a little bit of the rock with me. It's a good lesson.
How did those boats sail?
They sailed really nicely. It was great. I remember one night in particular, we set off from an island, just an evening sail, and sailed all the way through the night, and just a great breeze on a beam reach, and it was a very enjoyable experience. Outward Bound has definitely taught me the value of teamwork. That's probably the biggest lesson I'm going to pull away from this trip. And it's also taught me that when I think I'm pushing myself to the limit, just to try and go a little bit farther, and you'll be surprised what you can do.